everybody, it's Kelly from my mini camper van. We just spent the night on the Ohio Turnpike at the first rest stop we found, and it was actually very restful and very nice. We're en route to Virginia, so it's kind of a drive-through trip, not camping this time around. Anyway, I was sitting here thinking about some of the tools I've been using to make this. And like I said, I didn't use a table saw, didn't use my router, didn't use drill press, I didn't use any of the big tools. All I did was use small hand tools. And I was just talking with Camille about the little circular saw that I have. It's a little Rockwell circular saw. I love that thing. For cutting plywood or thin sheets of material, it's outstanding. It's much easier to control, especially if you have small hands, and I'm only 5 foot. I have very small hands. It's much easier to control than a large circular saw. And the blade itself is very small. I think it's about 2.5 inches or so. So it doesn't bind as fast as a large one does. You know, if you start going a little bit off a cut, or a little off the line, and you notice you're going off the line, and you try and adjust a little, you'll find with the bigger circular saw, sometimes you get a little bind going on. I'm finding this one, because there's less blade, it binds less. So it's really easy to control. And when I first was building these, I was laying out a straight edge and clamping the straight edge down, and then measuring out, make sure everything was right, and running the blade along, the saw along the straight edge. And I found it took forever. So what I started doing was, at the end, I just was freehanding it, and it's so well balanced and runs so well that the cuts came out nice and straight. In fact, I think they came out a little straighter, a little better than they did when I was using the straight edge. So I'll be giving a more in-depth review of this Rockwell saw. It's wonderful. I really like it a lot. It's not terribly expensive, and I strongly recommend. I actually did a lot of the angle cuts with it. And I'll do a little video on how I did the angles without using an angle finder, without anything, and they actually match up, and it's very simple to do. So I'll catch you the next time around, and we'll do some more of these. Thanks.